Illuminati card game. This game is now out of print, but originally showed up sometimes in the 90s and is called Illuminati New World Order. Despite the years it's been since the game's release, it has managed to continue to attract people's interest and honestly creates a bit of a feeling of unease due to its eerie predictions.
And then the biggest one of those all, a quarantine card. That is crazy. And alongside that, it's coupled with like a population reduction card.
The game seemingly predicted many major events, from 9/11 to former President Trump's election to the pandemic and even apparently the riot at Capitol Hill.
So obviously the game is centered around conspiracies and things like that, but the thing here is these conspiracies from 1995 weren't relevant or anything at all until modern days.
My name's Mr. Alan C., and all the cards you're about to see in this video were created and printed in either 1994 or 1995. These are the original decks. We're going to reveal over 110 cards in brilliant HD resolution.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We're looking at a live picture from Washington, and there is smoke pouring out of the Pentagon. Reporting that an American Airlines plane was hijacked, that a United Airlines plane was hijacked. We understand now there has been a secondary explosion on Tower 2. With that, we will leave you and turn it over to Dan Rather.
This is CBS News continuing live coverage of the apparent terrorist attacks today here in New York City and in Washington, D.C.
So we're going to see some of what our witnesses saw on January 6th.
That's not an invasion. Honestly, I think you should let me run the country. You run CNN. All right. And if you did it well, your ratings would be much better.
If I may ask one other question, Mr. President, if I may ask one other question, are you worried?
That's enough. And we will say enough is enough. That's enough.
Mr. President,
that's enough.
I'm going to ask one of the other folks.
That's enough.
Pardon me, ma'am. Mr. President,
that's enough.
Mr. President, I have one other question, if I may ask, on the Russia investigation.
It started with what turned out to be a bogus news story suggesting that Bill and Hillary Clinton were running a sex ring out of a Washington, D.C. pizza parlor. The whole thing turned truly frightening when a man showed up at that pizza parlor with a gun 2 weeks ago demanding to know more. And now this has become the center of a national debate over fake news. James Alefantis, the owner of the pizzeria, is talking for the first time. He is here on set with me in moments.
The rumor spread, inspiring some newfound internet sleuths to start digging around in John Podesta's hacked emails, searching for proof and location of the so-called sex ring. What they found were numerous references to pizza, a term Urban Dictionary says is slang for child pornography. So somehow they concluded that Podesta and company were speaking in code.
Quick point of privilege. Quick point of personal privilege.
Yes.
Guys, first of all, James Jackson, Sacramento, he, him.
Name, chapter, pronoun.
Privilege. Point of personal privilege.
Yes.
Please do not use gendered language to address everyone.
Thanks for joining us. The World Health Organization has now confirmed what many epidemiologists have been saying for weeks. The coronavirus is a pandemic. There are now more than 120,000 known cases in 114 countries. But it's not the word pandemic we should focus on, says the WHO. It's preparation, public health, and political leadership. Because all experts agree this is going to get worse.